Hello and welcome to our channel from Scratch Studio. Today you will watch the part 2 of the metal kitchen. This concerns the creation of the fixed wall kitchen. Here you can see the form that the fixed wall kitchen will take. It will consist of a refrigerator, an oven and microwave together, a food storage unit, as well as a countertop located behind the pocket doors. It is made of ammoniac wood, and the countertop and the drawers will be made of stainless steel to match the kitchen island that we saw in part 1. Let's start creating the fixed wall kitchen step by step. The first thing we have to do is to open a new family, metric generic model. The first thing we have to do is to change our units to meters. Perfect. Then we will define the reference planes for the length of our fixed kitchen. RP, the shortcut. DI. Total distance. Our length, as you can see, it will be 340 centimeters. We will call it as our length in family parameter. Then we have to define also the width. Again, RP. Distance. We want to be 60 centimeters. Okay, perfect. Now we go to the front elevation where we will set our height. Our height will be 240 centimeters. Again, we will make it as a parameter. While we will also define the height of our countertop. Again, RP. It will be 92 centimeters, as well as the height of the kitchen island that you saw in our previous video, the part 1 of the metal kitchen. We will also define the 10 centimeters, which will be the open space on our counter. We can now return to the floor plan where we can create each box of the fixed kitchen. It consists of three 60 centimeter boxes and one that it will be 160 centimeters in total, and we will leave 10 centimeters on each side for the pocket door. So again, RP. So 60. Okay, perfect, we are ready to continue. Then we will create some more reference planes that will be referred to the thickness of our kitchen panels. The thickness will be 1.6 centimeters. That's huge for the moment. Great. Again here and here. We go to the extrusion command and create the panels of our kitchen, as we said. This one, for the moment, its height will be 240 centimeters. Perfect, we're ready. We will copy this one here and also here. And we'll copy it again for our pocket doors with the align command. Choose this here, those two, and we are ready. The next step for us now is to create the side panels of our fixed wall kitchen. We're going again to create extrusion, rectangle, and we will create our panels on both sides. Same height for the moment. Then we make the back part of our kitchen, again with extrusion. Offset 1.6 centimeter. Same height again. Let's look at it to our 3D view. For the moment is this one. We have to join them. So I will fix it. I will choose the back part and I will join it with the other. Now it's perfect. The next element that we will create is the base of our kitchen. Let's go again to the floor plan. The base, it will have a height of 10 centimeters. And also we will offset it 10 centimeters. We already defined the height. So now we are ready. Let's give it a look. Once we have created, we lift the panels of the kitchen facade 1 centimeter higher to create a shadow gap and make it look like the kitchen is raised above the floor. So let's go to the frontal elevation. And easily we can select our panels, except the panel of the pocket door, and make it to start 1 centimeter above the floor. Perfect. We will also define the 10 centimeter opening for our pocket door with some reference planes. So RP. And we will go to the front. You can also hide it for the moment. And we will create our countertop. We'll go to the extrusion command. Offset 1 centimeter. Okay. Let's take it to our floor plan. Perfect. This is what we have for the moment. The next step is to create the vertical panels to divide the boxes of the fixed wall kitchen. RP. So totally it will be 1.6 centimeters. We will create it. Okay, and then we will copy it to our other boxes. So one will be here, one here, and one between the oven and the refrigerator. Let's see it to our 3D. Our model now is starting to get a shape. Let's go again to our reference level. You have to add one more here. Yeah, now it's correct. We will start creating the drawers underneath. We divide it into 3 parts. The 2 of them are identical. One will be closed, where we can store our cutlery, while the other 2 underneath will be open for storing both plates and pots and pans. So let's create it. As we can see here, we have 91 centimeters. We want the first drawer to have a height of 25 centimeters. Also, we will leave a space of 2 centimeters under the countertop. Perfect. Extrusion. Rectangle. Offset 1.6 centimeters. Okay, we'll go again to our reference level. Change its dimensions. This is it at this moment. So now we're open and free to create our first drawer that will be closed. It will be, as we said, 25 centimeters. It will be here. We will divide it into same parts. We want also to leave a shadow gap between them. It will be 1 centimeter. Okay, let's create them. This is a look at this moment. And also we have to make a base for them. Again to the frontal elevation. And under them, we will trim them together. Again, it will be here and here. We will lock them. And now it's time to create the open drawers. As we already said, we have to leave 10 centimeters for our legs. Let's create our base. Again, we will offset it 1.6 centimeter. We will trim it. Amazing. Again to the frontal elevation. And now we will create our two drawers. We will create some model lines to help us. We will also create a vertical frame, wooden frame, pressed with stainless steel between them to divide them. We can also join those two together. And now I have two main parts. The middle drawer will consist of 4 shelves on each side. They will also be set back 2 centimeters. On the other hand, the bottom the drawer will be open. We're going to model line. You can easily divide it on 3. And what can we do? RP 1, 2, and we will make also to the other side the eye. And we will make them equal. The same we can do here. Now we will create the vertical panels. It will be an inox material, so it will have a 1 centimeter thickness. We will copy now the panel to the other. Let's check it. The next step of our fixed wall kitchen design is to define and settle the height of the shelf using again some reference planes. Front elevation, its height will be from 140 to 170 RP. RP. One 40 until 170. We can go now to a left or right elevation. I will choose the left one, and here we can make our shelf. This will also be made of 1 centimeters thick stainless steel. Let's create its form. Extrusion. I will make it 20 centimeters its width. Perfect. Again this way. And I will offset the base of our shelf for 1 centimeter. We'll trim it. And now we're ready. Let's go to our front view. This is our item, our shelf. We'll look at here and here. Let's see how it looks. Great. The next step is to create the 2 panels that will make up our pocket door. So we have here the total distance, the total length of our pocket door, that is 160. We can also create an RP here that we will divide 160 into identical parts. This one and also this one. I can choose them and press equal. So let's go to create our 2 panels. of our pocket door. It will be from here till here. Height is correct. And let's copy it. Let's see it in our 3D. Maybe it's better to rotate them to watch our fixed wall kitchen open. So again, we're going to floor plan. We'll select this one, rotate, then place. We'll rotate it 90 degrees. Also, we can move it here to the free space. We can delete it. It's not necessary. And we can copy this one also. This is how it looks. We can also create some small gaps between the panel for the oven and microwave as well as the refrigerator. I'm going to void extrusion, and here we will create 0.5 centimeter gap. So we're going here, here. Okay, this is our gap. Let's see it as in our 3D. This is the gap between them. And now we can create our the top of our fixed wall kitchen. We will go to floor plan and we will create it here. And here for the moment. The height will be to 38.4 to 240. And we will join it. Perfect. We will also make and create the top for our pocket door. Floor plan, extrusion, rectangle, and it will be that one here. We will join them together, and it's perfect. Finally, by using voids, we will define where the oven and microwave will be placed. Of course, we will see the placement of the appliance in detail in our next video and final one of our metal kitchen. We're going again to front elevation, and with RP we create a reference plane for the height of our appliance. It will be 50 centimeters. Here, so easily we can create now our void. We're going here, void extrusion, rectangle, and we will create this void here. And also we'll define the height as we knew from earlier, from 92 centimeters to 142. Let's see it. Okay, great. And also, if we want, we can create the box where our oven will be placed. Again, floor plan, extrusion, rectangle. It will start from 0.94 to 92. Okay, we can also copy it here to our upper part. Here. So now we are ready. Let's see our final result of our fixed wall kitchen, while we can also select the shaded view. So this is our fixed kitchen wall. If you made it this far and want to watch the next and final part about the visualization of our kitchen, subscribe. If you find the video informative and learned some new things about the Revit and the modern kitchen in architecture, hit the like button. The part 3 of the metal kitchen will follow. Stay tuned, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.